What are your thoughts on Erik Watts and Greg Gagne as in-ring talent? And did Bill and Vern try to push them to the detriment of the companies they ran? Thanks and love the shows you do.
Oh God. Greg Gagne was an excellent worker. As far as in-ring talent, psychology, growing up around the business, he was an excellent talent. Where he fell short was physically. He didn't look like a badass. He wasn't big enough. He didn't look like a guy that could kick ass. The AWA was built around guys like Vern Gagne and Billy Robinson, who were the best in-ring wrestlers in the world, a former NCAA champion, a legendary shooter, or guys like the Crusher and Mad Dog Vachon that couldn't wrestle their way out of a paper bag, but were legendary tough guys. Greg didn't fit either mold. He was the son. It's always hard. Ask Jeff Jarrett, ask Brian Christopher, ask anybody who's been the son of a big star. And he wasn't sizably, intimidating, and he didn't do a great promo. So he was a great worker, didn't work. With who was the other guy you mentioned?
Erik Watts.
Erik Watts. Same, only 3 times as bad. Erik wasn't a great technician. Erik wasn't a great promo. Erik wasn't a tough guy. Good looking guy, good size. If he'd have been brought along, not being the son of a legendary promoter wrestler who was a huge drawing card, if he'd started out and been brought along, point is it was impossible for Erik Watts to live up to Bill Watts. And he was never going to.
I guess it's good that you never had sons.
Oh, Jesus. Well, but see, actually, if I had sons, it would have been a clean slate, because a manager's sons are not supposed to be great athletes or great wrestlers or tough guys or whatever.
But they could never be the talker that you are. That's unless that
Unless
gets passed on generation to generation.
Yeah.